Good evening. So today I'm going to demonstrate the whole process about getting your degree certificate and a little bit about convocation. First of all, if you were passed in all papers with obviously with project, you were eligible to get the degree certificate and transcript. Now, degree certificate is your is an asset to you, and you must have it. Okay, so university will present you the degree certificate after the successful completion of your course. And what is transcript? Transcript is basically the final mark sheet, you can say. It is an evidence that you get past all the semesters and all the papers along with projects, whatever there. And it must contain the CGPA, that means cumulative grade point, which is very much important. Okay, and if you remember that they have issued a report card after each semester, but that report card did not included that CGP, so it will not be treated as a valid transcript um, for any other purpose, for your purpose. So you must get an official transcript or a transcript where the CGPA is included. Okay, I will show you my one as I have collected the both. Sorry. First of all, the degree certificate you need that will be presented by the university at a particular ceremony, and that ceremony is your convocation. Okay, so every university organize this kind of arrangement to award the degree certificate to their graduates in all departments. Okay, so in this case also the convocation ceremony will be arranged by the university during the month of March. Okay, and as we know that we have completed the course in December 2023, so university takes some time to organize that ceremony. Okay, so in our case it is on March 2024. So convocation is particularly that ceremony where you are getting the degree awarded by the university. Okay, and for that purpose they are charging a fees. In our case they are charging 1500 for the convocation ceremony. Okay, so 1500 if you are interested to attend that ceremony, then you have to pay 1500. But suppose you are not attending the ceremony, that means the convocation ceremony, then also you will get the degree certificate. But in that case, there could be two probability. You can ask them to post your degree certificate to your resident or your address. Okay, or you may collect your degree certificate in some later time after convocation held by visiting their office. Okay, so if you are interested to get it by post, then you have to pay additionally rupees 750 along with the convocation charge, right? So they have issued, I think, yes. See here, they have issued these much options in your panel. Okay, so just follow the highlighted one, that provisional certificate. Sorry, not the provisional certificate, it is the convocation one. Just a minute. I'm telling you what is provisional certificate. But for convocation, you have to select this option. You have to select this option, right? So they are charging 1500. So when you click this and press the apply button, you will get something like that. There are two buttons, in person or by post. That means the degree certificate, if you want to get it by post, you have to select by post review button. Okay, then additional 750 rupees will be added to your account, and then you have to pay total that what is 200 2250 something like that, that you have to pay if you want to get your degree certificate by post. But if you want to visit to their to Bengaluru and attend the ceremony, then you have to select in person. Okay, that time you have to pay only 1500 to get the degree certificate during the means during the convocation ceremony. Okay. And now suppose they are, since they are issuing the degree certificate in March. Now suppose somebody who has some urgent requirement of the certificate. Okay, suppose you have a employment offer, suppose you are applying for some higher study in some other university, so there you may require some you may require the certificate. You may require the certificate. So what you will do that time, you may apply to the university to get your degree certificate. Okay, it's not the final degree certificate, so that time they will issue you another degree certificate. It's not another, it's your degree certificate, but it is provisional. That is that you can use for temporary purpose. That is not final degree certificate. Okay, final degree certificate will look different than provisional degree certificate. So if you are in urgent to get your degree certificate, I'm saying that that degree certificate is a temporary basis. Okay, you cannot use your provisional degree certificate forever. Okay, so in that case, you have to select this provisional certificate. Okay, this provisional certificate, after applying provisional certificate, you will get your get it by within 1 week, 1.5 week. In my case, they took only 5 days to issue me the provisional certificate. And same way, if you can select provisional certificate by paying 500, and if you want to collect it by, if you are staying in Bangalore, then you can select the in person, or you can get it by post. If you are selecting it by post, then again 750 for postal charges you have to pay extra. So I have applied for provisional certificate and official transcript. Now official transcript is the final mark sheet. Okay, so for individual document you have to pay this amount along with 750 each. These two things are required for you only when you have an urgent requirement. Otherwise, do not go for it. This is not mandatory things like that. Okay, but convocation is somehow mandatory for you. Okay, because in that ceremony you are going to get your certificate. Okay, so you can select a provisional certificate only when if you have some urgent requirement. Otherwise, do not go for it. Semester report card is altogether, you know, everyone know that semester report card is not required now. Okay, transcript, you may require transcript. Now if the if during convocation they are not giving us the official transcript, or the transcript that include the CGPA, then also you can apply for the transcript. So application of transcript, you can apply it for any time. Okay, but if you want that, you also want the transcript, means you want to be assured that you will get the transcript at the same time. Okay, then you can again pay 500 extra and apply for transcript. Okay, so if you, I have applied for since I have some urgent requirement of degree certificate and transcript, so I had applied for both of the um, documents, and they have given me those two documents. So after you apply for provisional certificate, okay, your window will look something like that, something like this. Okay, you will remain with convocation, as I have applied for provisional certificate and transcript since I had some urgency. Okay, now after applying for convocation, your window will look like this. So see here, I have applied for convocation. Okay, so when you apply for convocation, you will get a receipt like this. Okay, here the detailed document means the receipt number and the transaction ID will be there. You have to keep this thing with you. Okay, they will not provide any other document. So you also need to carry this document with you during the convocation. If you are visiting, I selected in person. I mean, my wish is to be present at that ceremony. Okay, and you will again get a PDF. The same thing. You will get this PDF. Okay, so these are the documents after application you will get. Okay, now how the PDC look like? If anyone is interested to see how PDC means the provisional degree certificate, the provisional degree certificate will look like this. Okay, in simple format. And I guess in the final degree certificate, you will be given an envelope, and your photograph will also be there in the certificate. So it is not a final degree certificate. It is just a provisional degree certificate. This certificate you can use for temporary purpose. Okay. And the official transcript, this is the official transcript. See here below, you have this CGPA and the final, all final marks along with each semester's individual marks, right? So this is their official transcript. So if anyone needed on urgent basis your degree certificate, then you apply for PDC. Otherwise, don't go for PDC. Applying for official transcript is optional. You can apply for it, or you can wait to watch whether at the time of convocation they are means by default they are giving the official transcript, which I guess maybe happen. Okay, so you can have an option to choice for official transcript, but for convocation you should select. Okay, for convocation you should select if you want to visit the ceremony, then you select in person. If you do not want to visit the university, you want to get it by post, then you apply for by post. Select by post option here. Okay, and pay the amount and get the receipt with you. So this is all. Thank you.